All right, all right, all right. Welcome back, everybody. We are back with Bruce and the Epic Experiment, and Garbage or Great. And we are back playing 5 games of Brawl tonight with our commander of choice. Tonight, we are going to be playing Sanar Spells. And we've done, this is a last of all 5 colleges in Strixhaven that we need to do. So we started with Aziza, was from Lorehold. We did Abigail from Witherbloom. We did from Silverquill. Quandrix, we had Berta, we had Lewin from Witherbloom, and now we've got Sanar from the Prismari. All right, so let's have a look at the list. And this is as you can see, this is my second iteration on this. I've been trying to muck around with this for a little while. The first time was not nearly as successful. So we are leaning into Sanar as a way to ramp. So blue and a red for a 0/4. Sanar enters prepared. It's a legendary creature goblin. And you can tap it to create a treasure token, activate only if you've cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn. And the prepared half is the Wild Idea, which is 3 red and a blue for a sorcery. Search your library for an instant or sorcery card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle. So you have a built-in tutor into your deck. Okay, so we want to play a lot of these 1-mana cantrip sort of things here that are going to get us small incremental of advantage. Allow us to use Sanar's ability to ramp and then start turning out other things. We've got some interaction, lots of counter spells, some burns, some removal, things like that. And then we start getting into things that are payoffs. So Young Pyromancer and Express and Third Path Iconoclast are probably the 2 earliest payoffs we start to see for having all these spells. At the 3-drop, we have Vivi and Gutter Snipe and Fiery Inscription, which are very clearly really excellent ways to get our opponents into trouble. And then we've got Ral, Crackling Wit, we have Stormkiln Artist, we have Archmage Emeritus, which are also all good tools to help us draw cards. The way we're going to win is by nickel and diming them to pieces with Gutter Snipe and Fire Inscription triggers, or you can do it with Niv Mizzets up here at this end, sometimes as extra turns. We got to kind of, sort of MacGyver a win because there is no combo line or something like that. I mean, I suppose the 2 Niv Mizzets are combos, but if you can, legitimately stick a pair of 6-mana dragons, good on you. But anyway, we got some pretty good interactions, some pretty good ways to frustrate our opponents. So let's go give it a try, see how we do. Of course, the list is down below in the description. You're welcome to check it out, along with anything else that I play here on the channel. You're always welcome to check it all out and see for yourself. All right. Now, as you may notice, I'm playing Sanar, which is the uncommon Prismari commander, as opposed to playing Prismari, which is the mythic, or Rutha, which is the rare. I find I like to play sort of the unheralded or under the radar commanders, and so I have rather enjoyed the challenge of building these sort of less obviously powerful commanders and turning them into decks that have got some teeth. We'll see if we can hold that up. Gwenna, Eyes of Gaia. What does Gwenna do? She is a 2/3. I don't like this because without a blue source, I am not going ahead. Nope, still not going ahead here. Mulligan. There we go. I have to just... Your opponent's taking 2 mulligans. I'm going to take another... Keep 6. What do I throw back? I think I gotta throw Ral back. What's that? I think I gotta throw Ral back. I like Ral, but I think I gotta throw Ral back. So, what are the chances our opponent is going to be on Utopia Sprawl turn 1? Probably medium or high. So let's try and see if we can bag a spell here. I can't bag that one, though. That's annoying. Alright, well, we're going to get a blocker down. That's fine. So, our opponent's going to be on Gwenna here. Yeah, here comes Gwenna. There's no reason not to play Gwenna. And this... Alright, I don't love that. We're going to play this as a land. Do I pay 3 life for it? You know what? I probably do. And I am not doing anything right now. I am no attacks, hold the turn. So we're going to try and bag our opponent's play because she's going to be on 6 mana here. So this is going to be something pretty sizable coming down the pipe. That is not what I expected. Oath of Nissa. Well, this I can't. This I can't. I can't counter that. Well, that's annoying, isn't it? So, okay. Vorinclex. I'm not gonna be able to counter that either, because our opponent has gone and done the thing. I'm not gonna be able to counter that. That's kind of rude, to say the least. All right, well. Uh-huh. No attacks. Oh, dear. How do you stop Vorinclex coming down the pipe? This is bad news for us, folks. I don't know how to tell you this. This is going to be an uncounterable Vorinclex, and I don't know what to do about it. Oh gosh. So much beatdown coming our way. Okay. This turn we're safe, right? And like the problem is this is going to only accrue one counter. Okay, you can attack. No? Okay. Okay. We are going to activate. It can't pick up another counter. So this, I guess. We're super dead. We're like super duper dead here. I can not stop that either. Okay. Well, for all my brave talk at the start of the day, this has been I don't know here, folks. This is like no blocks. We take 1 billion and lose the game. Cool. That feels great. So we're dead anyway, right? So we may as well kind of go out with a blaze of glory here. We're gonna go big score. I'm going to discard the Spell Pierce because I'm not going to get a chance to use it now. Okay, we are going to activate this thing. We're going to activate this thing. Okay, what have I got left here? Oh, I can't pick up counters either. That is so brutal. This doesn't even kill anything meaningful, does it? Wow, I just think we're dead. Alright. Oh dear. That's so much for that. That's the end of that one. Woo. Alright. Vorinclex was like probably the biggest problem we could have encountered, as it just derailed everything we wanted to do. That's too bad. Too bad. That text on it where you don't pick up counters is really, really difficult. Like, it can be advantageous for me if I don't want to take damage off my One Ring, but it means I'm only drawing one card at a time, and it means that VV doesn't pick up any counters, and yeah, like it just makes for a really tough go. Hopefully this next one is pretty good. We could really use a good result here. Edgar. This is also going to line up poorly for us. Sure. I mean, yeah, sure. We play this. This is going to be vampire-y and drainy. Okay, cool. We're going to go this, and we're going to play our commander. Will they kill it right on the spot? No, they're not. Cool. Okay, we are going to go Command Town, Pyretic Ritual. We have we have fiery inscription. We have an opt. Sure. And okay, that seems pretty effective. I don't know if that's going to be able to be sustained. Quantu's Monument. Okay. Well, what would I throw out here? I need to go like this. I think I throw out the Sweltering Suns because I would be keen to do so. I see. We play this. I don't know about that one, but we'll try it. Our opponent has vampires galore. Here, we need to do what? What's the big idea? We haven't done any damage to our opponent yet. I see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. End turn. No, end turn. Okay, so I think next turn we go Allrun's Epiphany. Yeah, we're gonna get slowly bled out here by our opponent. Day of Judgment, you say? Well, that's problematic. I can't say I enjoyed that particularly. Woof. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, my turn. Well, I'm going to discard both of them on the hopes that I draw something. I draw another one. Okay. We're going to play this and this. That's kind of rude, I will say. We're going to get a land, and we're going to play Sanar. Yeah, it's kind of rude, to say the least. Now, our opponent may have more removal in hand. I don't feel as bad, but I mean, not a fan, to say the least, of my opponent, you know, board wiping in that fashion. Seemed very rude. Sure. I'm going to have to do something about this never-ending parade of vampires. Right. That's not getting me there right now. So we're going to go... We're going to kill this vampire. Alright, next. We are going to go draw 4 cards. This. Amber. What does this get me? Create a token as a copy of another target non-legendary creature. No, but we could do... We can copy this one, I guess. We send 3. Right, make the treasure. Yeah, bird goes. Now, I really am looking forward to making copies of Fury, because that would certainly clear up the issue. The beginning of your... There are 3 or more bloodline counters on it. Remove those counters. Okay, this is... So Gravedigger effect. Cool. Don't love that. Right. Are you gonna kill my commander? Are you gonna... Yeah. killing my command. Sure. I feel like that's not the right choice at this juncture. But, you know, hey, sure. I'm not going to tell my opponent what to do. Who am I to say? Okay, we go Fury. That one and this one. This seems like a pretty effective way to wipe the board of my opponent. We are going to then attack for a lot. Yup. Okay, and then we're going to go flow state. Put two of them in your hand. This one and this one. I can go birthday escape right now. Is that worth it? I think it's actually worth my while to wait a turn. That's kind of gross. We've gone and made a mess of our opponent's board. He may be compelled to have to board wipe again. But he's also in real danger of dying outright to just fire inscription triggers. What does this do? I am not familiar with this particular card. Exchange life totals. Well, we will block here. So, this is Mr. Negative. Okay. We are going to play this. Ew. No, I don't want that. Right. Yeah, I don't love this. So Asterion, our opponent is running out of, this has got lifelink and vigilance. So we're gonna put, no, we're gonna make, yeah, I don't love that. That's annoying. Okay, that's unhelpful to say the least. Are we for real, man? That's terrible. Fine, I guess to throw the negate out, I think, because my opponent's more likely to cast other spells. We play Vivi, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I have 2 left over. I guess we hold this up and just do this. This feels bad, man. This just feels bad. So I'm willing to wager he's going to cast a creature spell. If he doesn't, I'll be feel really stupid. Sure. That feels kind of stupid too, but I feel stupid. I should have kept the negate. See, here we go. No, we're not. This is, yeah, no. Right. And so now our opponent attacks. Okay. So what does this say? Target opponent loses life equal to the amount of life they lost this turn. Friend, you gain life equal to the amount of life you gain this turn. So we're going to put the reflection of Kiki Jiki in the way. I don't think I care. Yeah, you gain a lot of life. That's annoying. Okay, we do this. So we're going to go Storm Kiln Artist. And then we go Lightning Bolt to you. So that's if I can trigger this, then I can literally win the game. Let's phase out this thing. And this is going to be an infinite combo here, where the two dragons are going to force my opponent into a position where they can't win, because this doesn't end. And my opponent's going to make me click through it, apparently. This is kind of annoying, but anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, there he goes. He's got the hang of it now. He is dead. Cool. 1-1. That seemed fun. And Edgar was annoying, to say the least. But that's okay. We are going to go carry on here. 1-1. Not bad. I'll take it. I don't know, man. I think these uncommon commanders are actually stronger. You can see our opponent very much identified that like Sanar was an issue, even though like probably the answer should have been the Niv Mizzet, but he left it on the board and misidentified the threat, and then so you know he is no more. Okay, so we've got like this is pretty strong. I like the the Zorn and the third path iconoclast, the fiery inscription. I mean, we are in pretty good shape here to start this game. I think we just need to find something to do to start triggering stuff. We're playing Kaya Ghost Hunter. We could. This one's good. I have not seen her very much, but I think she's actually quite interesting. All right, that's fine. We're gonna play this island. We're going to play Sanar. And we're going to hope our opponent doesn't have a piece of removal right off the hop here. They very well may. Like, our opponent may very well have piece of removal right off the hop, which is kind of uncool. Creature spell. Yeah, and then we play third path iconoclast. We have no combat at this stage. But we're sitting on 5 mana, which is pretty strong. Wedding announcement. Alright, that's a good card. I like that card. Very defensible. This is triggers whenever you cast insert sorcery only. I think I play this. No attacks. I think our opponent is going to be very preoccupied with the Fable of the Mirror Breaker here shortly, even though I think the actual amount of value that's going to extract for us is going to be modest. But this is where he plays a Kaya. Search library. Okay. Alright, so they're doing some ramping. Yeah, okay. I mean, that seems fine. Okay. Now what? We make another. We will make another. They will make another thing here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I do not love that. I'm going to discard this, and we'll see what is generated. I like that better. Okay, we'll pay 2 life for that. We'll play a Jorn. We will attack with this and this, I suppose. This seems fine. You're gonna double block that. Yeah, you have to. It's fine. I think I go actually with this. What do I get for myself? What do I'm gonna get a Sublime Epiphany. It doesn't answer it all yet, but I think we're setting ourselves up to be doing really well. Jorn is not legendary either, so Fable and Mirror Breaker. Alright, oh dear. Well, there goes my board. That was unpleasant. Okay. Okay, so we are going to go Young Pyromancer. And we stop there, I guess. That was kind of rude, to say the least. I'm going to try and counter that. So, counter target spell, return target non-permanent creature you control, and target player draws a card. So, that can go back to their hand. Target creature you control can be this. Target player draws a card. Yeah, we're going to get rid of just do it all. What does this do again? Creates a soldier. Huh. Okay. We'll play a red source. And we will have to do this. We will put it on this thing. Interesting. I'm in trouble here because I am running out of things to do. Johnny Collar the Prize.
I am by your side.
Okay. I mean, I guess. Put a counter. Okay.
Let me show you how to fight.
So we're doing Planeswalker goodness. I see. Sure. Now.
This is our fight to win.
Sure. You attacking? So I get to deal with this thing? Ah, you are. Well, I'm going to do this first. Copy this. And then I'm going to bounce this thing. It can go away. That's fine. We are looking to just run our opponent over here. This can go away. That's, and then one of these to there, and then this, and then this, and then this to there, and that's everybody.
We We shall
That
meet again
seems
one day.
okay. We are going to play our commander here, and we're going to make our opponent have to do something. I guess we'll do this. We get it out from underneath us here. We're in like pretty good shape right now. We are vulnerable to a board wipe here. We have committed an awful lot to the board right now. So I'm probably going to have to wild idea this next turn and go and get a negate just to be sure we don't get pantsed. Too late. Take action. That's hard, to say the least. Sure. I'm going to die to toxic. Oh, not yet. They don't die yet. I guess they don't have toxic. They don't have poison. They do have toxic though. Gain death touch. Well, I'm not. They all gain death touch. Well, that's unfortunate. That's super rude. How does one win from this spot? I don't know if I have an answer. I think I just have to take the damage. Yeah, I don't know how I win this now. Because you don't... Nice. It doesn't matter now. Because I can't beat him. Alright, well, we're going to try and make it hard on him. Well, that's not going to get the job done, to say the least. So you don't lose the game for having 0 life. As long as you have 0 or less life, all damage is dealt to you as though his source had infect. It doesn't matter now particularly because we're just dead to this.
This job's proving hard to crack.
Right. And we're just gonna, fire off some spells here because there's not much else to do. There really is. I'm just dead here. Like I can't. Good game. We're dead. All right. Oh, 1 and 2 to start. That's not good. That's not a great start. That was. We were in a good start. We were in a good spot, and I even called it. We were vulnerable to a board wipe, and we overcommitted, and I paid the price for it. I got greedy, folks. I got greedy. I should have probably pulled a punch or two and not overcommitted like that. Oh well. I was keen, man. Like, showing off how cool my deck was and what it was doing. And I mean, we've all done it. We've all played into that. And we're like, you know what? Oh, she's very good. I like her. This is going to be a bit of a problem. Keep. I mean, I do like the protection we have for our commander. We do have ways to get third path Iconoclast going. We're just behind the 8 ball because this thing is so powerful. Like, this is a Gaia's Cradle, folks. This is Gaia's Cradle on a stick. And I may be going down a win tonight to like going down and losing a bunch. And I don't know what else to say. Like, she's very, very good. Yeah, and here she comes. Here comes Bridget. Birds of Paradise. Top treasure. Okay. Alright. I mean, that's not expected. I'm going to have to... Do I wait for her to come down? I do have to wait for her to come down, don't I? I think I do this because I want my opponent to play into it. I want my opponent to play into it. I want him to commit Bridget to the battlefield. Beast Whisperer. This is just getting more and more tempting every turn. Okay. So we play Stormcarved Coast, we play Moxhammer. Like, that's almost too good to pass up here. Okay, so I'm going to put this on this. I'm not giving him the chance to, like, to generate cards. That seems silly. And turn? Like, we're just not letting him do that. I'm sorry. So if he wants to resolve creatures and cast Brigid into an open board, then that's fine. But Tennis Dryad needs to go, so it's going to be... I just do this, I think. Yeah, so... Our opponents don't love us right now, to say the least. Actually, that is the best thing you could have done for me, because now I get the wild idea back. That is actually like absolutely brilliant for me. Okay, it's annoying to say the least, but like, and then we wild idea. And we go with Lightning Bolt. Put her right in our hand. Kill Brigid. Yes! Woo! Brigid would not really want to mess with us right there. That was pretty good. We were able to cobble together not a bad play line there against a deck that I've had a lot of struggles with. Brigid has been one of those decks that since it's come out has caused me a lot of grief. They've often had a lot of tap and untap effects to make a lot of mana and then overwhelm me with something. So to keep them off balance and then not really able to implement their full game plan is actually really, really good. You can see the impact of the wild idea there. Even if this goes to go get some cheap removal and cheap interaction. See, I don't want to keep this hand. Do I keep it? What is my opponent playing? My opponent is playing Y'shtola. I think I'm keeping it because I want this. I'm going to try and get their... Whatever they do first, I want to try and get them with this Spell Pierce here. Okay, well, I guess I go for Sanar. This may be a mistake. My opponent may just kill it dead. I'm pretty sure I've already played this particular player, Praetor's Voice, and with this particular list, and they've pretty much killed it every time they've seen it. Maybe they're gonna let it go. Like, no, I guess not, huh? We're just gonna do that, are we? Okay. That's fine. She's a 2/4. So I need to have the wash away up next turn. So we go play this thing. And we're going to play an Emeritus of... Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I mean, sure. You can do that to that. We're going to wash away, though. Your commander. You didn't hit a land? Oh, it's that land. Right. So, I'm going to go Pyretic Ritual into a Jorn, I think? In a Jorn. Make our opponent want to kill it. I mean, sure. This is going to be a bit of a war of attrition, I think, here, my friends. Because this is... Our opponent here playing Y'shtola is not going to be too happy with us for long at this rate. I need to draw land in, like, the worst possible way. Well, that will kind of get us there, I guess. Alright, I mean, that means we can at least get Sanar online. Maybe? This is their commander, and I don't have an answer for it. Alright. Well, we're going to kill it again. I hate doing that, because I wanted to draw the cards, but Y'shtola needs to go away. Davriel, huh? Rude.
You would be easier than dealing with. A mind is a terrific thing to waste.
Each creature. Well, I don't think my opponent's playing a lot in the way of creatures today. So we're just gonna... We'll play this. Let our opponents do their thing now. You gotta spend your turn. That's problematic.
Here we go.
In my hand.
I don't think you'll be needing that.
Oh, I don't know what to say here. We are in trouble. Y'shtola is very good, and we are in trouble against it. The One Ring. I mean, sure. What else could go wrong? Relic of Legends. Okay, our opponent is just kind of having their field day with us. This is kind of rude.
That's more like it.
I gotta discard this. I can't.
Brain for a minute.
I mean, I want to go get what? What gets me out of a jam? Lightning bolt, I guess, maybe? I don't know. So
It's only a matter of time.
So it's just like, I don't love it, but at least it gets rid of his problematic commander. Y'shtola he's gonna have to. I'm gonna make him have to reuse that too. That's a lot of mana. Yep. So I think we just make you put it back in your hand, my friend. I am just about had enough of your nonsense. Sure, we'll end the turn. You can take some more damage from your own thing. Y'shtola is going to come down. I do not love Y'shtola. She's very good, but... Alright, that's not really what I was going to use anyway, but cool. Sure. Camball. A non-creature spell that costs 2. Cool. Sure. Why not? So, we attack with this. We do this. Yeah, no, that's fine. Well, that doesn't do any good. Decline. That's super awkward. Yeah, no, that's what I have to do. That's rude. Yeah, no, yeah. I don't know what else to do, folks. I don't know what else to do. Circle of power. I'm just going to be pecked away to death by things now. Which enchanter? What are you enchanting? My mom. Okay. I don't really have an answer here, folks. I'm just going to end up getting smacked. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going to slowly get killed by things now. Yeah, that's what it is. I took 8. Cool. I don't really want it to go, so we're gonna just... No. Oh wait, I think we can safely say we are dead here, folks. All right, so we're gonna wish our opponent a good game, and we are going to concede. All right, folks. Well, we went 2 and 3, which is disappointing. But I think the deck actually has some merit and is better than it showed tonight. Please check it out down below in the description. You're gonna, along with, you can find any of our other lists that we played here on the channel on that same Moxville account. Additionally, you can also find links to our social media and to the podcast that we record here in the description as well, so you can go and join us there too. Please be sure to like and subscribe. We'd love to have more people join us here at the community and start to grow a little bit more. We are almost at 100 people on YouTube. It'd be awesome to hit triple digits and get to 100, which is I feel like a major accomplishment for me. Additionally, you can also request other commanders that you'd like to see brewed up and played. By all means, stick around and leave a comment down below. It's about what commander you'd want to see played next. All right, everybody. Thank you very much. That's all for me tonight. You have yourselves a good one. Talk to you soon. Bye.